What's up, gang? So as you can tell, this is another hair review, but this time I got a story time for y'all. Little disclaimer, this is not my story time and we're not degrading anyone. We don't do that here. You guys may have had the same experiences. I know I have one time, and this is not to say that it goes for all hair salons, but this brand has a story and they're ready to tell it. So let's go. The brand name is Junoda, if I'm not mistaken. It says, welcome to Junoda Wig. This is Junoda, a lady from China who has been staying in the US for 10 years. She says that her best friend told her what she experienced in a hair salon in 2010, and here's the story below. To be honest, as a black woman, it's so hard. I can't go to the non-black salons because they straight up don't know how to do your hair. Tried that once. Half of my hair broke off at the root. I can testify that that is true. Anyway, she said, I have to go to the black salons, and maybe because they know we have no other choice, they are late or rude or otherwise unprofessional. I used to take a 5-hour bus ride to get to the hair salon to get my hair done, and while I love the woman's work, she would be so mean to me. I'm tender both in the head and at heart. We were bleaching my hair to nearly white and it burned like hell. This woman said, look at you, crying over here like a baby, because I was tapping my foot out of pain. Salons closer to me that supposedly specialize in black hair wouldn't bleach my hair. And my hair is super thick, so I always get passive aggressive comments about how long it is and how long it takes. At this point, I just do my own. She also says, they also say after listening to that, Junoda started to realize a real condition. When you have some black people acting unprofessional and charging ridiculous prices just for something so simple, you're forced to learn how to care for your hair at all times. You deserve to be pampered sometimes without the stress. And then I'm going to show you guys a little something that I did to my hair on this wig real quick, and then we get back to the story because it's a little crazy. Okay, so I sectioned off the hair and did patches with bleach. It's bleaching pretty good, but I think this is as light as it's gonna get right here. I'm kind of sad. I thought it would get a little lighter, but I am gonna use the blow dryer to try and lighten things up a little bit more. As you can see, it got kind of messy, but that's an easy fix. So I did a big skunk patch right here, a smaller one right here, and then I did some type of like highlights at the ends of the top of the hair, if that makes sense. You guys will be able to see more once I'm done. And then I did a big chunk in the back. It's pretty warm in there. Oh, Lord. So hopefully it's working. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry these to see if I can at least speed the process up or lighten it more. The knots bleached for the most part. There are some dark spots. That's probably because I did use the blow dryer while trying to quickly bleach the knots. But yeah, we'll just see how this turns out. It looks real funky right now, but y'all gonna see. So again, I just want to let y'all know that this is not everyone's story, and we're not going to degrade black women. We're also not going to say this is all black salons, but lately you really can't get a wash and blow dry and things like that without them charging extra. So I do know that part. But anyway, it says Junoda can feel her voice. She was crying in her heart because why do girls with straight or wavy hair get to pamper and feel beautiful? Don't I deserve to get my hair done too without being made to feel like my hair is bad? Question mark. Junoda's brother, who has been running a human hair factory, with her brother's help, that girl got a long and beautiful wig which made her cry tears of joy. Now, I'm not gonna say I would cry tears of joy, but protecting your hair from other people's work and also from your own damage, it is very rewarding. After this, Junoda made a stubborn determination to help more girls like her. The brand named Junoda Wig was born aiming to encourage girls to be confident, providing the professional guidance on how to care for your hair and wig tutorials. Junoda's value, love yourself, be yourself. Junoda's hair, weaving, wig, frontal clip-in, and ponytail hair extensions plus lace closure are available in the term of color. They do have colors available as number 1, 1B, 2, 4, 6, 8, 27, 30, 99, and other dark rooted ombre hair extensions. So just feel free to talk to Junoda. So again, this is not my story, and this is also not everyone else's story, but I'm not gonna lie. In 2016, when I got some braids in my hair, the girl that did it, she of course was a black girl. She was not licensed, but she did my scalp, and you know, a few weeks later I woke up and there was a braid on the ground. I would say a couple weeks actually. There was a braid on the ground, and I'm like, okay, it just slipped out. No ma'am, my whole root was in the braid with the braid on the ground. So I was forced to wear my natural hair, and then I got made fun of it on YouTube, of course. You know how people get. So I actually decided that I was going to start looking into other protective styles, and that's when I came across making wigs. I didn't really get into wigs until I made my own first wig, and I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. So you know, I've been protecting my hair ever since. I have cut my hair since then a few times, but I can agree that wearing wigs and protecting your hair and not really getting done bad by other people at salons has made my hair sprout. And you know, just taking care of it and learning your own hair during the process of wearing wigs, it does help. I just want to say again, as a disclaimer, that this is not everyone's story, and this will not be everyone's story. And a lot of us do wear wigs to protect our hair now. Now I will say there are some women that I know of that are black women who do great service. They wash your hair, they blow dry, they straighten, they silk press, they braid very carefully, they apply wigs, they do all of that extra. You have to find the right woman to do your hair. I went to a place called Great Clips, and of course it was all white women, but you know, at the time there wasn't very many black salons open that I was aware of, and I was also a child, so I really didn't have a choice in where to go. And honestly, I wouldn't have known anything anyway. But let me tell you something. They cut me up so bad I was looking like Dora around here. So I do feel where the woman is coming from to a certain extent. We ain't gonna say black women in general do this, but there are a lot of black salons who will do this. I have friends who have had experience with the whole I charge extra to wash and blow dry because your hair is thicker or longer. And we don't get down like that. But look at this wig. It is so bomb, so pretty. After I dyed it, or not even dyed it, but after I bleached it, it turned out so cute. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing random stuff because all of my wigs be looking the same if I don't. And it turned out pretty. I probably will go over the bleach again with another pack of bleach and try and lighten it a little bit because I wanted it to be on the lighter side. But I did the roots, I did all the extra customizing and things like that. And I will say that the only problem I had was I over bleached the knots, so some of them slipped out because you know the hair is knotted on the lace. But as far as the tracks and stuff on the wig, had no problem with it. It barely shed as far as like brushing and stuff like that, because it is a straight wig also. It didn't really nape up too much, only in the back, but it was very, very, very easy to maintain and handle. Lace was pretty thin, so you know, I was feeling myself after I wore it. It's real cute, real classy, real pretty, and I like it. I'm gonna show y'all a little close-up and then I'm gonna be gone. I love you guys. See you guys in my next video.
Come back to me, 'cause I was blind to